Hi, I just want to share what I have learned during ano to, the CHED race last February 25 to 27. Actually, ito yung pinaka tumatak sa akin. I know some of you already know this, baka may mga alam na to. But I really would like to share this with you kasi very, very essential siya. Sobrang ang ganda niyang gamitin and sobrang easy actually to learn. So, um, I think familiar na kayo or yung iba familiar na with etong tinatawag natin na ano to, Notebook LM. Ito, sa ano siya, sa Google siya. It's a free feature sa Google. So if you have a Google account, you can actually look for it. Yan, na ano siya. Kagaya ng ginagawa ko sa screen. So if you're going to open your Google account, visit nyo lang siya. Yan. Wait lang. Yan. Visit nyo lang to. Yan yung Google applications. And scroll down, look for Notebook LM. Tapos ito yung mag-open sa kanya. Um, meron dyan, wait, I'll try to open para at least, nag-open na kasi ako kasi gumagawa ako ng PowerPoint presentation. So, ayan. So, you just look for, ayan, click Notebook LM. Then, ito yung page na mag-open. So, you just have to click create new, then ililid kayo sa ganitong window. So, actually, gumagawa ako ng PowerPoint presentation for my class this afternoon. Kasi nga, di ba, um, mm, wi- may nagawa na ako sa PowerPoint presentation. I would like to see the difference ng nagawa ko. So I looked for mga resources. Actually, ang topic ko for this afternoon is digital privacy, surveillance, and digital footprint. So, I look for mga different sites. So, yan yung mga na-open. Ito yung mga sinuggest ni Google for me to look for this topic. Or ito yung mga links na pasok dito sa topic na gusto ko. So, I have 10 links. Yan. Actually, yan. Mga links na yan. Then, I just copied. Ayan, so balikan natin. So, I just copied ito. You can click add new source. Yan. Add new source, then paste the link. Kung ano yung, like for example, yan. Copy, then paste the link. Then, pag pinaste, makiklik na siya dyan. A-add na siya dito sa sidebar, sa side area ng window. So, yan. If you want, yan. If you're going to create, eto na. Yan. Ito actually yung mga features pa ni uh, Notebook LM. Okay? So, naka-beta pa siya. So, hindi pa naman siya full-blown, pero ang ganda na ng output niya. So, this one actually, you can do experiments on this. Um, it's like a podcast. So, if you're going to click kung anong source ang gusto mong gawa ng parang audio presentation, you can just click one link or document, pwede siya. So, you just click, then, yan, kung anong gusto mong gawin sa kanya. This is a podcast. This is PowerPoint presentation or PDF. This one, if you would like to create a video presentation. So, sa next na, try natin yan. But for now, pakita ko lang how easy and how efficient you can create a PowerPoint presentation using Notebook LM. So this is mind map. If you're going to create report, flashcards, for interactive discussion, quizzes as well, infographics, and data table. So, aside from the links, di ba kasi nakakatamad tayo iba tinatamad magbasa ng mga links. So, you can just, ayan, i-present nyo lang or i-type nyo lang yung link and ayan na siya. Then, click everything, yung lahat ng mga sa tingin mo, mga essential na mga information na kailangan mo. You just click that and look for ito, slide. I-click nyo yan. Then, if you want to customize, yan, pwede kayong mag-customize dito kung ano yung gusto nyong style. Okay, kung anong gusto nyong format, anong theme ng PowerPoint presentation ang pwede niyong gawin. So, you can just type if you want a theme or you want your presentation to be interactive, sabihin nyo, ipaprompt nyo siya dito. So, like for example, make a PowerPoint presentation about the topic uploaded. Make it interactive and easy to understand by the students. Yeah, something mga ganyang prompt. Then, if you want to be more detailed, you can just add, I understand. Ayan, for the student pala. Yun ba? Wrong grammar na check pa. For the students. So, yan. If you, tapos, you can choose different language, yung length, and all. Yan. So, generate, then, ayan na siya. No, degenerate na siya. So, it will took you, it mga 5 minutes para mag-present siya. So, yan. Pag lumabas na siya dito, i-click mo lang, yan, ita-download mo if you would like to download it as PDF file or PowerPoint presentation. So, dito, I'll show you this one. So, etong digital shadow. So, yung digital shadow na yan, ayan, nung after niyang magawa yan, eto na siya. I hope you can still see. Yan. In 5 minutes, nakagawa na siya ng ganitong PowerPoint presentation. But you still need to read actually yung content kasi minsan may mga halata mo pa siya na generated by AI pa siya. So kung gusto niyo siyang i-edit, kayo na lang bahala mag-edit ng PowerPoint presentation. But ang laki na ng natulong niya para magawa mo yung presentation mo. So, in just 5 minutes, you're done with the PowerPoint presentation na i-discuss mo sa students mo. So, ang ganda. Very innovative, very helpful to us teachers. Lalong-lalo na kung nagmamadali. And, ang dami nilang mga nasasama na mga information na maganda talaga na kailangan mo siyang isama or i-discuss kasi ang dami mga resource materials na available online na na-overlook natin, but this kind of application ang dali niyang mabuo for a very short period of time. So I hope this helps. Next time yung naman, but you can already explore yung iba. I'll try to send another videos after pag may time ulit tayo. Doon naman sa podcast because it's very, very mind-blowing kung matry niyo siya. But you can, okay, you try to upload. Now, question, can you upload also document aside from itong mga links? Yes, of course. Ito, naka-PDF file yan. But I also included that along with the the links, so you can try that as well. Pwede ba yung documents lang without the links? Yes, of course. It's knowledge based. Compared doon sa ChatGPT, less hallucination siya. Kasi kung ano lang yung in-upload mo sa kanya na file, kung ano lang yung in-upload mo sa kanya na material, doon lang siya, doon lang mag-evolve yung gagawin niyang presentation sa'yo. So, kaya siya knowledge-based kasi talaga, there, exact lang yung information na ibibigay sa'yo based sa finid mo sa kanya. So, hindi siya maghahanap ng ibang mga resources at magkikreate ng hallucination that actually sometimes cost parang hindi totoo. So, yan. But still, I recommend to still check the PowerPoint presentation. Kailangan nyo pa din siyang basahin. Hindi siya guaranteed na tama yung mga spellings and all. So, yun. So I hope this helps, and you can try this well, if you are really in a hurry to create a PowerPoint presentation. Thank you. Yeah.